Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to How to Be Human. One of the reasons for the dreary state of the world is that we forgot how to see the divine in every living being. It might be easier for us to see it in nature, like in plants or animals. But how about within other people or within ourselves? When have you last looked into the mirror and seen yourself as the perfect, beautiful being that you are? Did what I just say awaken joyful memories, or did you feel some sort of discomfort? Can you embrace your inner power and divinity, or do you feel you're not good enough to be called divine? The notion that some people are better than others is deeply rooted in many cultures around the world, and hierarchies can be found everywhere, in business, politics, economics, religion, schools, and families. Everywhere we look is a lot of ego and I am better than you. With that, it shouldn't come as a surprise that low self-esteem is a raging pandemic all over the planet, especially in cultures steeped in any kind of patriarchal religion which denies the majority of population most or even all worth, where women are seen as possessions, children as sort of mindless creatures that need to be beaten into shape first, and the sick and the elderly as simple burdens and nothing more. But enough with the dreary picture. Repeating the same old story over and over again just anchors it in our 3D reality, and things certainly won't get better like this. It just keeps us prisoner and helpless victims to a sick system that serves only a few. Now, don't feel bad if you find yourself belonging to the vast group of people with low self-esteem. You are still a divine being with free will, and you can decide any time to let go of the old lie that keeps you small and start believing in yourself and your own inner truth. Don't worry if you don't get it at the first attempt. Just be patient with yourself. It's a process and you can do it. And I'd like to support you with this little video. So if you are suffering from low self-esteem, here is a first step to overcome the fear and belief of not being good enough that you can try for yourself right here and now. First, find out where your belief that you're not good enough, whether in general or not good enough if, originates from. If you don't know yet, start by looking at your childhood. How did parents, peers, and teachers talk to you? How did they treat you? Now, if you can and feel comfy, close your eyes and imagine yourself as a little kid. Remember how beautiful you were, how creative, playful, and open to all the wonders of the world. How you felt when you could just be your unique self. Feel into it for a moment. Now, remember how it felt when you were told that the way you were wasn't good enough, when you didn't meet expectations, when you had to deny who you were to be worthy of love. Feel these feelings too. Don't hold on to any emotions that might come up. Just allow them to be there and flow through you. Now imagine this beautiful child, that unique young being standing in front of you. Could you tell that child that it isn't good enough? That it best meet expectations or else? that it's not worthy of being seen and loved for who it is? Try. Can you do it? If yes, how does that feel? And if you couldn't do it, why? Either way, what would you rather tell that beautiful little girl or boy instead? Tell it to that child standing in front of you. When you're done, return with your awareness into the here and now. I have a suggestion for you now. How about instead of that old lie that keeps you small, you start telling yourself what you just said to that little child every day? And with that, remember your unique beauty that makes you you, and let your divine inner light shine a little more every day. I hope this little exercise has helped you to see yourself in a truer light. And maybe next time you observe yourself in the mirror, you see a little more of the gorgeous being that you truly are. Thank you for being here and sharing some of your valuable time with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you know somebody who could profit from it, please share it with them so we can heal that raging pandemic of low self-esteem, person by person. Now I wish you a wonderful week and send you lots of love and light from my heart to yours.